Well, for many of us, we have dreams of things that we love to do. And often, when we're younger, we feel like we've got all the time in the world to achieve them. But what happens when those dreams come a little later in life? Do we hold back because you think, oh, I'm too old, or do we just go for it? Well, talking to us about this, the wonderful Tanya Unkovich. Tanya, it's never too late, is it?
No, I'm going to say we go for it.
We go for it. Sounds
We
good.
absolutely go for it. We've got one precious life. I always say I don't want any regrets when I'm in my final hours, so just go for it. What have you got to lose?
Yeah. So what do you think it is when it comes to, not achieving our goals or not achieving our dreams? What kind of beliefs are we holding on to?
Well, we don't think that we can do it. Maybe we've tried it already in the past and it hasn't worked out. And so we've got this belief that, oh, well, maybe it can happen for everyone else, but not for me because I'm different. I don't have that specific whatever it is. We may not feel confident in ourselves. We just may have this belief that we're not as good as, we're not as bright as others. But we also may think that we're too old and just give up, So there's so many reasons why we don't do something.
Yeah. So what if we let go of those and we decided that those beliefs weren't true?
Well, it's about making the decision to let go. Letting go can be tough.
Yeah.
But you've got to have such a desire to do something that it's a burning desire. You've really got to get excited about your life again. You've got to get passionate about whatever this is that you want. And some people don't know what that is. They've forgotten. So it's about maybe finding out, well, what does light your fire? What would make you want to rise up and just do anything to make this work this time? And, one of the things you can do is go back and look at other people who have done this. They've been, in inverted commas, successful later in life. So it can be done. Other people have done it, and so can you.
Yeah, I was talking about that before. There are certainly a number of examples in the celebrity world of people who have made it later on in life, after some pretty big failures too. So it can happen.
Yeah. Well, we wouldn't have Kentucky Fried Chicken if Colonel Sanders at 68, I think it was, knocked on another door.
Yeah.
And I've got this wonderful woman who I follow, Ernestine Shepherd. She's now 86 and she still bodybuilds, and she started at 56.
Wow.
So she's just such a picture of health. So there are so many examples. Get yourself excited, decide what it is that you want to do, and do whatever you can to start working towards that.
Yeah, and let's talk about some things. People might be thinking, yeah, that's true, but I don't even think I've got any, burning desires or dreams. But actually, if we were to dig deep, they're probably in there somewhere.
I'll get a pen and paper out and start writing all of the things that you may have tried and given up too soon.
Okay.
Have you tried to get healthy? Have you tried to shed some pounds? Have you tried to quit smoking? Have you given up on finding love again? Is your bank account always in the red and you've got this belief, oh, well, this is just a family thing. It's going to happen for me as well. I'll always be in debt. Start writing down all of these negative beliefs that you are holding on to about why you can't do something, and then write the opposite on another page, So just get that pen and paper out and start doing that.
It's kind of like doing a massive brainstorm, isn't it, really? Sort of looking back and going, okay, this could be the starting point. Things that I've wanted in the past, didn't achieve, gave up on them. And then, looking at perhaps brainstorming, well, how can I achieve these goals for the future?
It is. It's a bit like a brain detox as well, isn't it? You're getting rid of the old gunk and creating space for some new stuff. And, some examples of what some people have really tried before. The one that is over and over, right? People try to get healthy. They try to lose weight and they go, oh, but I can't. It's my hormones. It's my age. Well, I don't even entertain those thoughts. I don't even allow those thoughts to come in. And, I'm going to hold on to that belief. I can be strong and fit no matter what decade I'm in. And, people who are really wanting a relationship and they're going, oh, well, maybe I'm just too old, maybe I'm not attractive enough, da-da-da-da-da. Well, that's rubbish, I say. There is someone out there for you, but the thing is we really do have to change those beliefs inside about ourselves, that we are worthy of it.
And having that belief that we are worthy of it. And, if love is important to you, then maybe that's a God-given thing.
It absolutely is. And part of that journey is going within, starting to love and accept yourself first, so that when you go out there in the world and show up, you're going to show up like a magnet, and you will attract someone who is also looking for that. They will see that in you. But if you've always got your shoulders hunched over and you're looking down and that, there's quite a difference there, isn't there? So just start strutting, I say, in life and believing I'm already on my way there.
Yeah, I love that idea of letting go of old beliefs and then starting to put those new beliefs in, because that will see us strutting, right? This is the new me from today. This is what I'm working towards, and I'm going to start right now.
Well, it's about actually challenging those beliefs as well. How did that get into my head? Who said that to me? I mean, we hold on to these beliefs from things that we have heard or have been said to us by people who we wouldn't even have street instructions from nowadays, And we go, well, how come I'm still listening to that little voice in my head? I'm going to let that go. That's actually not true.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is really, really helpful stuff. So it's, again, making the choice to decide to start today, right? If indeed you have dreams and hopes for yourself, going, actually, from today, this is what I'm going to work towards.
And hold on to that belief too, that it is never too late. You are never too old. And what can happen for others can happen for you too.
It's really inspiring stuff, Tanya. You've done a bunch of inspiring stuff with us over the last few years, and a lot of it on YouTube at the moment.
It's all there.
It's all there.
Yes, so many interviews. So just Google Tanya Unkovich and you will find me all over social media and YouTube as well.
And, of course, this interview, we'll make sure we get this one up online as well. Tanya, thanks so much for being a part of the show.
You are always welcome. Bye for now.